there, my name is Steve Rennie. Welcome to my Ren Baron Learning to Fly YouTube channel. Before I talk about today's video, I want to take a moment and thank all of the folks who watched my last video and took the time to leave a comment. Out of all the videos I posted so far, it's clearly generated the most views and comments, and I think that's the good news, I guess. The bad news is that it documented my worst day of flying ever. So today, I'm going to post a video that hopefully convinces you that it's possible to learn from our mistakes and become better and safer pilots. And while it's nice to have more and more people enjoying the videos, I'm going to resist the temptation to throw red meat to the YouTube gods by continuing to show my worst moments. When my wife and I bought our Cirrus, we wanted to use it to go on some new adventures. And our Bahamas adventure was our first real cross-country trip. And as expected, it provided lots of great flying lessons, but also some wonderful memories as well. This time, instead of flying all the way across the U.S. to the East Coast, we decided to stay a little closer to home and fly up the West Coast to the northwest corner of the U.S., to the beautiful San Juan Islands near Seattle, Washington. I'm going to be posting at least a couple more videos with highlights from our trip, but I thought I'd get the ball rolling today with a clip that will hopefully demonstrate the value of the big lesson I learned on my last video, that a safe flight starts on the ground with proper preparation. So come along for the ride with me and the Ren Baroness as we depart for our trip to the Orcas Island. Balance. Okay, weight and balance is check.
Emergency equipment on board.
Check.
Passengers briefed.
Check.
Seatbelts, harnesses, adjust and secure.
Check. Okay.
Okay.
Starting engine. Okay.
Okay.
External. Okay. Power on.
Okay. External power connect.
Yep. That's not required. Brakes.
Brakes hold.
Check.
Battery master switch is on.
Check.
Strobe lights on.
Check.
Make sure full rich.
Check.
Power level full forward.
Check.
Fuel pump boost.
Check.
Pillar area clear.
Check.
Power lever open 1/4 inch.
Check.
Ignition switch start.
Santa Monica Airport information echo. 13510 weather observation. Wind calm, visibility 3, mist. Ceiling 400 overcast. Temperature 16, 2.16, altimeter 299.7. BOR Alpha or RNAV approaches in use, runway 21. Hazardous weather information for Southern California available on high watts and flight service frequencies. Attention all turboprop jet aircraft, call ground control for engine start. Advise on initial contact, you have information echo.
Jack, let's put in our takeoff briefing here. Current temp is 16. Winds are calm, sky conditions overcast 400, mist. Altimeter 299.7. Going to do a normal takeoff, runway 21. We got 3,500 feet of runway, so I'm going to go to our group checklist performance data. Okay, we are at 3,600 today, and that's for real. So we've got 16, so we're talking about a ground roll of about 1,500 feet. Should leave us 2,000 feet at the end of the way. So when we're passing that 2,000 sign, see that 2,000 sign over on your right there, hon? Off on the other side of the runway? When we're taking off, I want you to pay attention to that because that's where we should be off by there. Okay, direction of departure is going to be runway heading. Our cruising altitude is going to be 3,000 out of the box most likely, and then 12,000. That's it. Okay, let's go back to our checklist here. We're going to go back to our normal procedures here, hon.
Okay.
Enter, and then we'll be before taxi checklist is one next. Okay, flaps are up. Check, radio and avionics, we got 120.1, we got 119.5 right there. Up, right? Fuel selector, taxi, okay, we're ready to taxi. So now let's, Santa Monica ground, Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra at Northwest parking with Foxtrot, like to taxi to Alpha 5 run up and also pick up our IFR flight plan to Eugene Kilo Echo Uniform Golf.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra, set my ground. Taxi via Alpha to the Alpha 5 run-up. In a run-up, advise ready to copy.
Taxi Alpha 5 run up via Alpha L, advise ready to copy once I get over there. Thank you. 8 Foxtrot's here. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Okay, you're going to go through the checklist
Check.
again, hon. Taxiing checklist.
Okay. Parking brake and disengage.
Check.
Brakes.
Check.
HSI orientation.
Good. Check.
Attitude gyro check.
Attitude gyros. Check.
Turn coordinator check.
Okay, turn coordinator. See, this is the standard rate. Turn coordinator. Check. For takeoff, enter. Okay, now doors. Let's go through that while we're going.
Okay. Doors latched. Caps handle.
Check.
Seatbelts and shoulder harnesses secure.
Check.
Air conditioner as desired.
We'll leave that to you, but it's off right now.
Okay, fuel quantity confirm.
Check.
Fuel selector full as tank.
Check. Yep, check.
Full fuel pump boost.
Check.
Mixture fill rich.
Check.
Flaps 50% in check.
Check. Verifying your side. Check.
Okay, transponder set.
We'll get a transponder up here when he gives us our clearance. Check.
Autopilot check.
Okay, we'll have to do the rest of them over here. Okay, while we're going out, we'll do our takeoff briefing. Our elevation here is 170, and our best caps is 600 over that, which is 770. Best caps is 2070. Our current temp is 16 and 16. Winds are 060 right now, 3, so not much. Overcast 400, mist 2909 or 7, 2909 or 9 is now our current altimeter. We're going to be doing a normal takeoff, runway 21. Runway length is 3,500. We're going to take about 1,500, so I want you looking for that 2,000 marker, just see if we get off by then. We're going to fly runway heading, no doubt. We'll get all that stuff up here, and then we'll calculate our flight time. If we have an issue on the runway under caps, anything red comes up here, we're going to pull back the throttle, hit the brakes, and abort the takeoff. If we have an issue, engine failure, before 770, we're going to pitch for 92 degrees. We're going to turn off the mixer. We're going to turn off the, switch off the tanks, turn off the ignition, and land straight ahead on the golf course. If we have an issue between 670 or 770 and 2070, we're going to pull the parachute, mixture off, fuel tanks off, ignition off, float onto the golf course. Anything over 2070, we should be able to come back to the airport here and deal with it. Okay. All right, let's get our clearance here. Santa Monica ground Sierra 768, ready to copy IFR instructions.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra Santa Monica ground. Clear to the Eugene Airport via on departure fly runway heading. Upon reaching the Los Angeles 315 radial, turn right heading 250. Radar vectors, Victor 23, Gorman, Thule, Victor 459, then at file, maintain 3000, expect 2000, 5 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 125.2, squawk 7615.
Can you give me that after Gorman again, please?
Yeah, it's Thule, Tango Tango Echo, and then Victor 459er.
Okay, runway heading, LAX 315 radial, we're going to make a right turn heading 250, then Victor 23 to Gorman, then Tango Tango Echo, and then Victor 459, and then as filed 3000 out of the box 12,005, 125.2 and 7615. 8 Foxtrot's here.
Okay, Foxtrot Sierra, read back correct except one thing. You're going to get radar vectors to join Victor 23.
Radar vectors for 23, and then let me just go through that again, just to make sure I'm runway heading LAX 315 radial, right turn heading 250, vectors for Victor 23, then Gorman, then Tango Tango Echo, Victor 459, then as filed, and 3000 out of the box 12,005, 125.2 and 7615 on the squawk, correct?
Right, Foxtrot Sierra, affirmative. Read back correct. Advise ready to taxi.
I'll advise I'm ready to taxi. 8 Foxtrot's here. Gorman.
Right, Foxtrot Sierra, for planning purposes, how long will you be?
About 5 minutes. I got it. Okay, let's send this to the panel. So we're just making some changes to this. We're going to get rid of Valley, clear. Okay. We're going to put Victor 23. Load airway Victor 23. There's Gorman. Get rid of Valley clear. Okay. Get rid of Lang. Clear. Better clear that whole again.
Number 8 Foxtrot Sierra, we're expecting about 3 minutes for you. Are you going to be able to make that or no?
Yes, 8 Foxtrot's here. Victor 459 as well. Okay. Let's get our OBS. We're going to go through that checklist real quick there. Here. Second 315. Say enter. Okay, we want heading 213 out of the box. Okay, let's go back to our checklist on. Okay, autopilot check. Put it in heading mode here. Autopilot. It's moving.
Great Foxtrot Sierra, contact tower, let them know when you're ready to go.
I'll contact tower and let them know when we're ready. But almost there.
Okay, autopilot set. Navigation rate set for takeoff.
Hang on. Navigation radio GPS is set. Okay, we got to put in 3,000 out of the box. Okay, that's good. We got to put in our squawk. 47615. Back to our checklist. Okay, we got 7615, 3,000. Okay, next.
Cabin heat defrost is required.
Got it. Yep.
Brakes.
Holding check. Let's go to set. Hang on, listen. Get there. 1700. Go to my checklist here. Okay, nav.
Ground, Angel Flight 24 Lima Zulu off of 214 Atlantic.
Angel Flight 24 Lima Zulu, Santa Monica ground, good morning, text to Atlantic via Alpha.
Atlantic via Alpha, Fortitude.
Okay, back to checklist. And the power lever is good. Check. 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 Voltage is good. Pitot heat we're going to put on what we need. So we got navigation lights. We got our strobe lights on. Our landing lights on. Okay, keep going. I'm going to run through this real quick.
Go ahead. You do it.
Magneto is good. Engine parameters are green. Power lever is at 1,000. Flight instruments check and set. We're all good. Let's put that on takeoff mode. Trim. Collapse mixture boost. Okay, autopilot disconnect. Okay, we're all set. Next checklist is going to be our climb Richard P technique. We'll note our time of departure here, and then we're going to be right in the soup out of the box there. Okay.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Monica, yep.
Santa Monica Tower, Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, holding short at runway 21 at Alpha 5, awaiting IFR release.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, Santa Monica, wind calm, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff, 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay. Switch fuel tank. Okay, we're good. Okay, ready again?
Ready.
Okay.
Ready.
You call off the cap 6770 is our magic number here. We're going to be right in the soup then.
Control aircraft hazardous weather information, Air Met Sierra update 1 for IFR mountain obscuration valid till disregard.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Ready.
Power full all the way.
And we're off to Orcas
Flaps
Island.
90, you call them off on.
Okay. Oxygen is required?
Not yet. Wait, just the caps I'm talking about.
Okay.
280, 300. I'm not looking outside, I'm just keeping my thing here. 500. 120. 600.
Sirius 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact SoCal departure, good day.
Caps available.
Caps available.
Start turning to T5.
Sirius 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact SoCal departure 1.2.
Contact SoCal departure 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Contact climb via number 1 departure.
0 here.
Climb via number 1 departure 163.
SoCal departure Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra 1100 climbing 3000.
Sierra 786 Foxtrot, 68 Foxtrot Sierra SoCal departure. Radar contact, climb and maintain 5, make that 4000.
Climb maintain 4000 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, 4000. Okay, now we go our climb checklist.
Okay. Power, oxygen is required?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Keep going.
Okay. Power lever full forward?
Check.
Mixture maintain fuel level?
Check.
Sierra 8 Foxtrot Sierra, fly heading 270.
Fly heading 270 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Continue.
Okay, flaps verify up?
Check.
Okay, airspeed 120.
Check.
Okay. Fuel pump boost?
Check.
Fuel flow monitor?
It's a little high, but it's good. 39. Check.
Engine parameters monitor?
All green. Check. The next checklist. To be our cruise checklist. Keep going up, up, up. Read. Got to read now.
Okay, cruise.
Enter. Back to the map, please. Okay, great. It'll start turning us when we get to 4,000.
Ray Foxtrot Sierra, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Sirius 8 Foxtrot Sierra, turn right heading 070.
Right heading 070 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, you swing this around for chatty here. We're going to go down to chatty, activate that leg. Going to activate that leg. Activate chatty.
Departure Skywest 3179, 1700, climb at 5.
Ray Foxtrot Sierra, flighting 030, join Victor 23.
030, join Victor 23 8 Foxtrot Sierra.
Number 80853, SoCal approach, LE altimeter 29er, 9er. Who's the other calling us?
Okay, so now he's got us joining Victor 23, this one we're going on right here.
Sky 3139, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via 6, maintain 12,000 and 250 knots.
We just
We're
turned
going
off.
to put it
Okay,
in
be
nav
in the
mode,
shed,
back up
except
here.
12,250 knots, Skywest 31.
Clear direct TV.
Directly to PV, Skywest 3179.
Sierra 8 Foxtrot Sierra, contact approach 134.2.
134.2 8 Foxtrot Sierra. SoCal approach Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra level 5,000.
Sierra 768 Foxtrot Sierra, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3000.
3000 for Burbank 8 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, now the checklist, please.
Okay, cruise altitude.
Check.
Power lever reduced to 30.5.
Okay, reducing to 30.5. That's where we're looking right there. Manifold pressure. Check.
Fuel pump is required.
Check.
Mixture adjust.
Mixture adjusting. Hang on, not yet. Go up again, so we'll keep going.
SoCal, good morning, November 811 Foxtrot Sierra 12,000, descending change.
Check.
Engine.
Maintain 8,000, more expected, no
Fuel
more
flow and
Foxtrot Sierra.
balance.
Check.
Mixture.
Check. Okay, now hold on that one. Let's just go hit menu here. Scroll down to reset checklist and hit enter. Okay, so now let's go back to our map.
Ocean 85, contact Joshua approach 124.55. 2455, Ocean 85, yeah.
Plane should start turning here. There it goes. Okay, now we're joining Victor 23 right here on the
Okay.
bank line. That's Van Nuys ahead of us here.
Air 1 Foxtrot Sierra, cleared visual approach, runway 15,
so that's
turn
our
final ladder
departure
about
there.
3,000.
If you liked the video, click thumbs up. If you want to see more, click subscribe. Thanks for watching.